shot. He's got it through. It's a long boundary out there. Ball is holding up, but not holding up enough to allow the fielder to get to it, and that's the first boundary of the innings.
And does that give you confidence as an opening batsman? Nicely timed, nicely placed off the middle of the bat. It'll give him a lot of confidence, A.B. de Villiers. Rocked back onto the back foot, picked out the gap.
That's a good shot. Lofted, but into the gap.
It was in the slot for A.B. de Villiers, and he wasn't holding back.
Well, you can get full hold of that, but it's gone nonetheless.
He's not going to just stand there and watch it. A.B. de Villiers, he moves on to 19 with that boundary. A few difficult deliveries to contend with beforehand, and this time taking.
That's well struck. Too short.
We love that, A.B. de Villiers, and so did the South African fans. Waiting for one short enough to play a pull shot, and he was on to it in a flash.
That's another good shot. Over pitching this time, Darren Powell. It's a long chase for Brian Lara. Just about makes it. Saves his team a run. And that brings up the 54 South.
They haven't opted, the West Indies, at the moment to take the final power play just yet. And they'll delay that for a while, the last segment of 5 overs, because of the advances made in this partnership and the rate at which the score has advanced. That should have been a gift of an opportunity. It really should have been. Gale failed to pick it up. De Villiers would have been a long way out, in my view. We'll see it again. Just a little areas where I feel the feeling is going to be one of the decisive matters in this contest.
Particularly on this sort of pitch where wickets are hard to come by. Those are the sort of moments, defining moments in a match.
A.B. de Villiers admonishes himself, because for the second time in a couple of deliveries, a gift has been presented to the West Indies. He's still nodding his head. Chances are going a-begging here.
He's probably set off on the strength of the strike. Hasn't beaten the man. He would have been a goner. Over the top, so a bit of relief at last for de Villiers. That will help settle him down.
Third man comes around, he'll go for 4. Found the gap, too short and wide. Now is this another period of acceleration for South Africa?
This is where the West Indies have struggled, Tony, in that whenever they have needed to take wickets, they haven't really been able to find a bowler that they can rely on to get wickets. Sure, people will take wickets. Bravo, we know he's a wicket taker, but he just proves to be a bit expensive at times. He's not a very economical bowler.
Spotted the slow ball over the top. Has it gone all the way? Umpire Benson is looking back, and I think will raise those hands in the air for a 6. He's just making a check down there, but I think it has cleared the ropes. Yes, it has. raises a half century for A.B. de Villiers. Slow ball spotted early.
That's another half century for A.B. de Villiers. Went well over the rope.
That's beautifully put away. And that's a really good shot from A.B. de Villiers as he marches towards 100. His highest score is 92 against Australia. You want to get past that and you want to get 3 figures.
And 15 overs to go. And there it is. Maiden one-day international century for A.B. de Villiers. You can see what it means to him. Big smile on his face. Applause from his team as well. He's deserved it here today. A couple of chances it gave the West Indies. They could have run him out a couple of times. But other than that, he's played fantastic shots all round the ground. Well struck. It's gone behind square as well on that offside. A.B. de Villiers cannot run, so they've only got 1 for that. Hope that it would go for 4. 204 for 2. There you go. Here's the runner. He's the only other bloke who can run. Jacques Cullis hurt his ankle. He can't come out and run. What a shot. He's got that. 6 more. It's gone a long way in the air. Will it go for 6? Yes. 2, 2, 2 for 2. That's a high in the air and a long way over the boundary as well. It's A.B. de Villiers again. He's going to put the West Indians to the sword.
This is not a small ground by any standards.
Like that. He's got it over the boundary again. 6 more. Fantastic work from A.B. de Villiers. He has hit 4 sixes now off his last 5 balls. The crowd are delighted. Those that are South African, obviously. Have a look at this. It's not quite out the middle, but it's gone a long way over the boundary.
There's a key innings, and that's a key shot. It's gone for 4. He's cramped up, and Callis has a sore ankle. The crowd's gone wild. 241 for 2.
He's off his feet, but the ball's off as well. Fantastic strike. Just 1 bounce and 4. A.B. de Villiers is playing a thrilling innings here. They're the projected scores. At the current rate, they'll get just over 300. But they'll be looking at around 330. Maybe close to 350.
Caught. Gets the wicket, Corey Collymore.
A.B. de Villiers eventually on his way. He gambled a little bit here. He's looking with fine leg up to try and get it wide of that field. All he succeeded in doing was just chipping it to him. The end of a truly magnificent knock from A.B. de Villiers. His first and maiden one-day international and World Cup century. He's a very happy man. He and Cullis put South Africa on the road to a big total. 261 for 3.